Jane resumed her testimony for the last part of cross-examination for today, and the defense attorney asked her about texts she sent to Diddy and an adult entertainer. Jane texted Diddy and said that she wanted to see him. However, Diddy said that he had a rough day and that she should lead. Jane confirmed they had a hotel night after those messages. On the next day, Sly, the entertainer, came to the picture. Jane texted Sly and asked him for some explicit videos. She testified that she was with Diddy at the time when she texted him, and he was asking her to reach out to Sly for these videos. A few days after that, Jane texted Sly about visiting and said, "I'll organize." She testified that she agreed to intimate encounters with men because it was the only way that she could see Diddy. The defense attorney continued going through texts that were sent between Jane and Diddy, and in one of them, Diddy was telling Jane to be more explicit in her tone in the text, and Jane did just that. The jury also heard voice messages between Diddy and Jane in November 2021. Diddy said that Jane could set something up and that the last vision they had was involving two entertainers, Don and Sly. Jane sent a voice message back asking if he wanted to wait and treat this as a grand finale when Diddy had finished his album. She testified that she was trying to make an excuse to get out of participating in this. The jury then saw text messages that were shown on direct examination where Jane expressed frustration that she was doing hotel nights with Diddy, whilst Diddy was also showing quality time on social media with another woman. And that's when a tense exchange occurred between defense attorney Garrigus and Jane on the stand. Jane said it did bother her that the other women got gifts from Diddy and some excursions, especially when she was intimate with strangers. The defense attorney reminded Jane that Diddy gifted her with a Van Cleef necklace and a Bottega Veneta bag. Jane confirmed he did and then said to defense attorney Garrigus, "I'm sure you have one." She said she did not. Defense attorney Garrigus then asked, "How much do Bottega bags run?" To which Jane responded, "How much does my body cost?" The judge then cautioned Jane to only answer questions as asked. Jane also testified that she benefited a little bit from the business that Diddy invested in. She testified that the home she lives in now is 5,300 square foot compared to the 1,400 square foot she was in previously. Confirmed that Diddy never asked her for a portion of the $20,000 that he gave to her to help her with